Throw blankets that go with these online. There's a lobster and a turtle.
Yes.
Thank you so much for being here, Alan. It was lovely seeing you.
Yes.
We want to let you know that it's Beauty Month on HSN.com, and we have special pricing all month long, and we even have some exclusive sets here that you cannot find anywhere else from all of your favorite brands. And yeah, if you haven't seen yet, we have Clinique, we have Smashbox, we have Tarte, we have Benefit, we got it all. And if you want to check it out, you can just go to hsn.com or go to your HSN app, and you can find all of our beauty steals and deals. Are you all ready for some... These shoes are so comfortable. They're so comfortable, they're so wearable, they're slide on. We've been talking about it, this is everything. Now, you don't want to be wearing the socks. If you do, that's fine. But don't you want that cool, breathable sneaker that's going to work with you for the summer? Look at the amount of traction on this. Look at the stretch. Urban Sport has created, this is the Cleo fashion casual sneaker. I will tell you, it is perfectly reviewed and almost half off. You're getting it home for $13 and change, 3 colors. This is the beige. I'm gonna save the best for last. Here is the black, and here, oh, of course you're wearing my favorite color, and then here is, look at that. This is silver, and when you get close, you will see she actually has sparkles throughout her. How pretty is this? We have sizes 6 to 11, full sizes only. And we'll ask Shannon if we're in between sizes, whether we should be going up or down. We have Shannon Fox here with us. I wonder if you're wearing the silver as well. Yes, she's wearing my favorites. All of my favorites are wearing the favorite.
I didn't know where I don't want to shove you aside on the... Oh, yes. All right. Come on. It's lap sitting time.
Yes, we shall. Talk of memories past.
Us Cali girls, we're sticking together, right?
Yes, the 310. I was like, girl, are you from LA too? Okay, so the sparkles on this one really kind of take it to another level.
I know. And I like that you called it a her, right? This is Cleo.
Yes.
Because she does kind of end up being like your best friend, whether you're going to book club or you're going to, coffee or wherever it is that you're meeting your gal friends. Maybe it's just work. Maybe you got to get through that day and you know you're going to have to walk from the car to the office. Or for me, it's always, is it valet or is it not, honey? These are the shoes that just take you through all day and then all night. They're comfy, they're adorable. They have that loafer style, but just like you called them it's a much more feminine loafer style. It's like menswear inspired, but soft lines. It's almost like a moccasin fit if you really like that knit that stretches but fits your foot. So you did ask, they are whole sizes only, but that's because it's kind of a moccasin type that's gonna be snug on your foot. Not tight, but snug, where it kind of cradles your foot. So if you're a half size down, so I'm an 8.5, I'm actually wearing the 9. You could size up if you really feel like it. But it is Urban Sport, so it has that removable insole, 2 layers of memory foam. You know, you love that.
I'm kind of blown away. And this is, when we find shoes that don't just have a little cushioning, they kind of go above and beyond. The international first class for your foot, this is it. I mean, this is a spoil of riches.
I think so.
Right?
Because it's style, it's on that tennis shoe sole that actually very similar to a Swiss design of very, very expensive running shoe. So you're getting that same cushioning, that same air, not just air infused, but literally air pockets all the way through on the sole, and the flexibility. Like, this shoe has never been worn, the one that you're holding. It's so flexible and so lightweight. They're perfect for travel. They're perfect for walking around if you have to get your steps in, but you really you don't have time to change out of your, office attire or your dress or your outfit. Like, I'm wearing a dress with these, and they're perfect.
This feels like a very high-end memory foam.
Yes,
it does.
I'm glad you said that, because it really is. And Urban Sport puts this patented memory foam in every single one of their shoes. You can remove it, and could you ever have a loafer or a moccasin where you could put in your own insole? Imagine. These do not look like the type of shoe that has an insole in it. They really don't. But you could put your own insole in it. And Urban Sport is sister companies with J Slides. So they know a little something about slides and about knit, that it has to be this multi-directional knit. It's stitched in with this nice little almost a seam around, so it gives a little bit of a different look to the knit. It also is holding your toes in place. It's giving you the flexibility, soft, touching every part of your foot.
They're so flattering. They're so flattering on the foot. I mean, Angie, are you wearing a size 9? You're wearing a 10, and what size are you wearing, Shannon?
I'm wearing the 9. and I'm about an 8.5 or a 9.
Okay, they're so flattering. They slim the foot. They make you look sporty and fresh and totally ready to go. But also, can we just be real? People are wearing these on red carpets.
Yes.
I mean, people are wearing black sneakers with white soles now on red carpets. This is the thing.
It's so true, right? Because that's what freshens up your look. If you wore that same, you know, maybe it's your little black dress or whatever it is, and you wear that. I mean, you could wear a heel. I don't know. I can't wear a heel anymore, but you could, if you wear this, it's intentional. It doesn't look like, oh no, I forgot to take my tennis shoes off or something.
Right.
It's that loafer look, which is really in. So this season, you need sandals, of course. You need a really good loafer, whether it's menswear or a nice kind of a moccasin, like a hybrid, I would say, like this one is. You need a good tennis shoe. So you've got to have all three of those. Urban Sport does some great ones for you. But this is going to just slide right on. You even have a little loop in the back. I love a slip-on. I love a slip-on that doesn't slip off because the knit is designed to hold you and cradle your foot. If you have time, I mean, all my two sons and my husband have very expensive shoes that have this same sole from a Swiss designer. They're running shoes, and they love them because whether they run or not, it bounces you back. Like it literally, you feel like, I know sometimes people say like, oh, it's like walking on a cloud. Or, this one's like, it's like walking on a fresh marshmallow.
Ooh,
where it bounces right back up, and it gives you that, it just literally gives you a pep in your step.
A little spring. And I'm even seeing it here, because sometimes it's just for design. You know, with athletic shoes, they'll say, oh, this sole looks cool, but what's the real functionality of it? I can actually depress this little, you know, cutout here a little bit, and I realize that's gonna actually give me that bounce. That's what's going to help propel me forward, take those extra steps. It's still light. My mother wore something super similar to this to my wedding. They're very practical. They're still very formal, especially when you're looking at this one, because again, you're gonna have this slight Lorax that's woven throughout this, and if you're not seeing it on your screen, girl, she sparkles.
And the silver has a beautiful sparkle that's woven in. That's that Lorax thread. And then we have the beige, which is a perfect neutral, and then the black on a white sole, which makes it, like you were saying, just that really crisp look, that really fresh look. So they are whole sizes. I know if you needed a change, of course, you can make that. HSN is so accommodating. One of the comments that I had gotten, actually personally, I don't even know if it's on hsn.com, but personally with Urban Sport, a nurse said these are my all-day shoes, because she didn't want to wear the big clunky white, you know, nurse shoes. Like wants to be hip. You can wear them with scrubs, right? These are scrub approved. They're whether you work in a restaurant and you need black and you're on your feet all day. I was wearing flats just the other day. I was literally kicking myself. Why did I wear flats to the airport? Because you think, oh, flats, they're comfortable. These are your tennis shoe, fashion shoe, loafer, moccasin, driving shoe.
Vacation shoe,
right?
Look great in photos shoe, slenderizes the foot but doesn't squeeze it shoe. And how about almost half off shoe, perfectly reviewed shoe, home for $13 and change shoe. And I'm glad you mentioned those exchanges, because we're the best in the world. We will pay the shipping and handling to ship back the shoe that doesn't fit quite right or isn't the exact color that you wanted. And then we'll pay that shipping and handling to ship you the shoe in the size and color that you prefer. We want you to love them as much as we do. I personally have a very favorite here.
Yes,
I just can't believe that. I love the little sparkle on that. It's a really fun way to have a little personality.
You need it. It would look so cute with your outfit.
Okay, see, I already did the green today, but there was like 6 shoes that I've seen in the last